Yes, my homies, welcome to the Mile High Hotspur. My name is Leo Coys. I'm an American Tottenham Hotspur fan. Wait a minute. I gotta think of a new intro. Let's go. Look, my homies, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. If you're new to the channel or newer to the channel, let's talk. Oh, yeah. So, look, as you can tell, my homies, this is not my normal backdrop. However, I am in the same garage. It's just my Tottenham stuff is on that wall. And over here, I decided to hang up my Rapids. And not only Rapids, but let's go ahead and see here. I have my Minnesota Loon scarf that I switched with the lady from Minnesota. And these two scarves here are actually have some sentimental value because they were the first two scarves that I ever got. I know I showed you guys the other day. That guy right there, that's my first Tottenham scarf that I ever got. However, these are my first two football scarves that I ever got. And if you know the reason why I used to wear red, then that's why I have these red scarves. And it's back. I have an AC Milan therapist gave me this a long time ago. I've since ditched the red, and I know that there's a better team in Italy, and it's Juventus. And of course, I have the Leyton Orient and Enfield Town scarves from my recent trips to London. So yeah, look, my homies, I guess a quick little tour. Now, look, I don't want you guys to be alarmed. For those of you that are new or newer to the channel, I just want to say the last time that I did any type of Colorado Rapids content, my channel has more than doubled since then. So tons of you that are now seeing this video have never or probably haven't even seen or know that I do a whole different type of content on my channel. And it is for the Colorado Rapids, which is the local team. Let me just pull that back there. The Colorado Rapids, which is the local team here in Denver, Colorado, where I live. We play in the MLS. Look, my homies, I'm gonna drop a link right here. This will take you to a playlist from last season where I fell in love with the Colorado Rapids, and it all really unfolded in front of your eyes. I did a match day vlog for every single match. Last season, I did do 2 away games. I did an 8-hour drive to Kansas City, and I also flew to Minnesota with some of the homies to catch an away game. So I got this jersey, and I also got this one in Kansas City. I was able to get Jackson Travis to hit it up with the signature as well. Look, I'm excited to say that I have big plans for the Colorado Rapids match day vlogs. I know I did talk about this on a past video, but in case you missed it, I'm here to say, watch this space, my homies, because I'm going to be doing live streams as well, Colorado Rapids based. I'm not really doing much of the live streams for my Spurs content just because the YouTube algorithm is very saturated with live streams, and it wouldn't be anything different than what you see over here and over there and over there. So any type of live streams that I do will probably do Rapids content. And I'm also going to try and get some collaborations with some local Colorado Rapids fans here in Denver. Some of them are pretty bigger in the Twitter space. I know they have a podcast here called Holding the High Line. So I want to be able to branch out and reach out to some of these different type of Colorado Rapids content creators, invite them onto the channel and maybe hop onto their platforms, and get the word going about the Mile High Hotspur. So yeah, my homies, look, like I said, I fell in love with my hometown club. It took me literally until last season to ever go. I was never a Colorado Rapids fan. Look, I'll be real with you. They have West Ham colors, which I've never agreed with, and the owners are the Crunkies. Two things that are just horrible if you're a Spurs fan. So Yes, go down in the comments and crucify me if you want, my homies. I'm willing to take any type of backlash. That's just how it is. Like, I mean, I wear my Rapids hat when I make my Spurs content. I wear my Rapids hat when I go watch the Spurs games. I wore my Rapids hat when I was in London. It's grown on me, my homies. The Rapids have grown on me, and it's healthy for me to be able to pour out some of my emotion into going and watching this team play, going and cheering on this team, tailgating, hanging out with the Mile High locos, getting down with the Centennial 38. Those are the supporter sections here in the Mile High City. It's a different environment, and it's one that I felt while I was in London. More so when I was at the Enfield Town match and the Enfield Town ground. It made me really fall in love with what I could have here at home. And what I could have here at home is literally starting a tradition here at home. Like, I hear about tons of my homies in London and in England that are season ticket holders to Spurs. It's been in their life, their whole, it's been with them throughout their whole life. Their great grandpa was Spurs fans. Their grandpa passed it down to their dad. They passed it down to them, and they're sure to pass it down to their kids. That's football heritage. That's many, many, many years of this football heritage. And here, the Colorado Rapids are going to become that for me in my household. Now, we're season ticket holders, and I could take my daughter to every game. So when she's older and she's married and has her family and takes her kids, she can explain to them those tickets have been in the family since she was a little girl. And now she's able to take her kids to the game. That, my homies, is something that goes way deeper for me than anything else does. So that's why I have so much love for this club. So yeah, my homies, like, I'm getting emotional just talking about it because I've always been such a diehard Ito. I never thought that I would ever give any type of energy to anything else. And yeah, hold on, my homies. I had to take a quick little second there because it's true though. Like, it's true. Like, I really fell in love with what I had here at home, and it was all thanks to going and seeing this tiny little club way far away from here. Crazy how football will do that to you, my homies. Crazy how football would do that to you. This was just a quick video. I wanted to just, show you guys the backdrop and give you guys, just a bit of the backstory as to why I put it up and what we're going to be doing with it. Like I said, eventually these scarves up here on this side will be moved up there because I plan to fill this up evenly, just like I have this Spurs wall. I plan to dedicate this whole wall to being a Colorado Rapids wall. And last season we picked up 2 game-worn jerseys. Yeah, so let's see if we could get any this year. Let's see what we can add to the collection. I have a couple of signed things that I got from the Rapids that I want to hang up. I'm glad that I got it set up because for the longest time I've been wanting to get it done so that I could start popping out more videos for you guys. And now the channel is going to start to welcome even more people. I can guarantee it. I hope you guys missed it. Those that have been around since last season, I hope you missed it. Because not only is it Come On You Spurs, but it's Up the Pids. Let's go, my homies.
Smoking ice, going up, keeping lean up in my cup. All my cars got lead and wood in my hood.